So dudes, welcome back to the channel. This is Lava. Um, Interesting video here. Very interesting. 2K19, it's just what I've been playing. I might do some a little bit of my career in the neighborhood videos, maybe. Still might do, over Fortnite. Um, Fortnite Mobile. I got Fortnite Mobile because I got a new phone, so I'm gonna be making that video soon. So I don't know. And then I'm looking forward for a couple streams on Twitch, maybe a couple montages. Guys. Um, Now it's just what team I'm gonna get on here. I'm not gonna pick my favorite team, but I don't really, because my favorite team's the Cavs, but the Cavs already made a career, so I already made like my league on here, well, my GM on here, and I wanna tell which one it is, and it don't really matter which team it is. It don't really matter, because I am doing a fantasy draft. Yeah, that's right. We're doing a fantasy draft in NBA 2K19. This could be a good series for 2K20 comes out. I want to pick a team that like ain't doing any good, and we can bring them up in the fantasy draft. But where it says total budget, I want it to be 236, so we have more money. So I'm gonna go with the Knicks. So yeah. Alright guys, we're in the draft. See what number we go, dude. I do not have the good luck in these fantasy drafts. I mean, I like just rebuilding like regular teams and going in like 4 years, like 10 years into them, and like the regular career, but I like doing it for you guys. I mean, usually when I get to this part of the draft, there's Kemba Walker, Rudy Gobert, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Jimmy Butler. Ain't really in here, but I usually pick Rudy Gobert because he's a center. I need a good center. He has 2 years on his contract. He's a little young still. He's defense player of the year. You need defense. But Jimmy Butler. I mean, you need a point guard, but I don't like Kemba Walker. So I'm interested in Jimmy Butler. I mean, he has 4 years left on his contract. I mean, he's 29 years old, And Rudy Gobert's good, but I mean, Jimmy Butler's potential is the only A+ left in here, as it looks like. But we still got CJ McCollum. I mean, we could go CJ, but he's a shooting guard, and has 2 years left, and he could still be available in second round. So we're going to Jimmy Butler, and small forward is a good all-star position. Not a lot of people use for all-star position. I'm actually surprised that McCollum is not in here, to be honest. I'm actually surprised that he's not in here in second round, because he always is. I always pick Gobert, and then I always pick McCollum. But we're not going for Kyle Lowry. We need a next all-star point guard. We're trying to build for the future. I mean, I don't want Chris Paul. I don't want any of these guys. I don't want Brogdon. I don't want him. I don't want Bledsoe. I don't want Paul. I don't want Lowry, but Lou Williams, Jordan Dragic. The only one here is Trae Young. That makes sense. Hey, who did I pick last? Did I pick a center? No, I actually picked a small forward. Let's see what centers are available. Clint Capella, I'm actually interested in. It just depends what contract's Young on. 1 year for Young. I want to risk it. It's the only good point guard, all-star point guard I could get. Really, so we're going to risk it. We Trey Young. See what centers are available. Small forward, point guard, center. If we have good centers, if we have good center, small forward, point guard, our team's set. Jarrett Allen's only 79, and not to mention, guys, I'm using the new rosters on the 2019 free agents and stuff like that. I mean, the only one left to go with. Wait. I don't think Zion's still available, is he? No, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Serge Ibaka. I mean, I could go. Who has more potential? I'll just go with. I like Ibaka, and that's why I picked him. But shooting guard, dude, I don't want someone like Redick. I'd rather have Lamb. But we need power forward. Oh. Bobby Portis. I'm interested in this. Wait. Jimmy Butler or Otto Porter could be my power forward. So I'm going with Otto Porter is drafting, probably going to be my power forward. Shooting guard. I mean, Marcus Smart. I mean, I would draft Redick, but Marcus Smart's only one overall below. He's 10 years younger. I mean, and he has a longer contract. So, that's easy. Marcus Smart. I was looking at the other contracts and the ages, but Marcus Smart. That's what I'm trying to get for. Now, we need a good sixth man. I mean, we're trying to build for the future. I mean, Redick could easily fill the spot, but I'm looking for a good guy right away that can stay here for a while. They don't have 1 year left on his contract. I mean, he's not starting. I want to build for the future and be an all-star or be a good team leader maybe on our team. An all-star in any thing. Bobby Portis. Interested in that. Terry Rozier, I don't know. Then again, Bobby Portis is 1 year. Rozier is 3. Is Rozier or Beverly? Rozier is younger and has more potential in this game. I mean, you got Van Fleet, but, only has a year available. And somehow his potential's only B. So, we're going to go with Terry Rozier. Well, I like George Hill. He has 3 years. I mean, yes, he's getting old, but, he's going to be on our team for his rest of the year, basically, with his 3 years. And he's 78. So, I mean, he could fill, but then again, you got Danny Green. He knows how to win games just a little bit more than George Hill can. I mean, Portis ain't available anymore. and Braddock ain't available either. So I would like to go George Hill next round if he's available. Maybe Clarkson. But right now, you gotta go Danny Green. Jordan Clarkson is available. Sadly, George Hill is not, but we could go 27-year-old Jordan Clarkson, 77 overall. Only in the 8th round. 9th round, Joe Harris, A+ in the 3-point contest. I mean, he beat Klay Thompson in the 3-point contest, I think, 1 year. Yeah. He only has 1 year, but, I mean, we could probably get him more than that. And he's a good shooting guard. I think he could be a good future with his 3-point shot, and his potential's not that bad. Joe Harris, I like Joe Harris, I like the Nets. And they're not my favorite team, but Joe Harris is what I want to get. Kelly Olynyk, I think, was the pick after us, or was the last pick or something, but, that's who I was going to pick, but it don't matter. I knew he was going to get taken away. I mean, small forward. I mean, what do we have that's like 6-man? So we don't want any shooting guards. We got for the rest of the draft. I mean, we got a whole bunch of shooting guards. I mean, those shooting guards could spell small forward to center, power forward. Tristan Thompson is still available. I'm actually surprised he's not an 80. But, I mean, Tristan Thompson, I think he has potential. He's a little bit young. I mean, B- potential. We're gonna risk it. He might be 76 overall. Tristan Thompson. We will pick in the 10th round. No, I thought we didn't go there for a second. What's off of this? Little B+. Point guard or power forward. I mean, I'm gonna go with Evan Turner. Actually, no. I like Evan Turner. But I could go with this guy. But I'm just gonna go with Patty Mills. Because he has a 2-year contract. And he's the best, 76 overall, I need a small forward. I want to pick Vince Carter. But he's going to retire next year. But he can retire with the New York Knicks. Because next round, we'll get a small forward as well. And then our last one would be a power forward. Darius Miller, he's 2 years. I mean, he's only 2 years older than that, Tony Snell. I mean, he has B- potential. 74 overall, just as well as Snell. So Darius Miller, that's who we're going with. Remember that guy from 2K19. Our last pick, we're going with power forward. 4 years on his contract, 27 years old, 75 overall. Let's see this guy's potential. B-. Dude, we just picked up a Robert 14 draft pick. 14-round draft pick. Robbery here. As Maxi Kleber, power forward, is the last thing we need. He's 4 years, 27 years old, 75 overall, B- potential. Who went number 1? I thought that was a guy. Dude, every fantasy draft I do now, Kevin Durant. It don't matter if he's injured or not. He always gets number 1. He's only a 92 overall. Well, with that injury. LeBron James goes second. To Pupo, whatever, however you pronounce his name. He goes 3. You know, he MVP, Giannis, and to Kupo. Dude, I pronounced that so wrong there. But Kawhi Leonard, 4. Kawhi Leonard, man, he's a beast. 5 years. Cavaliers are stacked with James Harden. Pistons get Curry. 7 Davis. 8. Who is 10th? Joel Embiid. 11th, dude. Damian Lillard does not hit top 10. Kyrie Irving don't hit top 10. Same with Karl Anthony Towns, Luka Doncic, and Russell Westbrook. Blake Griffin does not hit top 15. And Klay Thompson don't even hit top 20, probably because of his injury. Kristaps Porzingis barely hits 20. What is the Cavs' second round? Okay, bro. I sure found him. Ooh, Nikolai Vucevic, James Harden. Alright, bro. Where are these people? Kyle Kuzma. Dude, they're so stacked though. Dude, this team is so stacked. Cavaliers, Gordon Hayward, bro. Alright, we gotta see who the last of the starter is, you know. Could be like, ooh, dude. Unless they fill it up right here. Because who is our James Harden, but they don't have a point guard. I don't know. But still, other than that, they got a stacked team. Van Fleet, dude, that 6th man, bro. Or they could just start Van Fleet, and then that Kobe White guy could be 6th man, and most of those guys are 6th man, dude. I'm gonna look at the Cavaliers respect. I mean, you need to know what the other team is looking for. Alright. Cavaliers are gonna be stacked, as we see. James Harden, Kyle Kuzma, Nikolai Vucevic, Fred VanVleet, Gordon Hayward. That white guy is 6th man probably. And got a couple other guys. 75s. Overall on their team, but it don't matter about them. New York family. Alright, so let's go through. Get at least 2 lottery picks in the next draft. I'm not gonna assure that. I mean, we are a bad team right now, but we were rated top 15 in the NBA. Honestly, we got a good team. We could do that. It's hard to accomplish get 2 lottery picks when we're gonna be pretty good. Team less than 32 games this season. I'm not gonna. What do I think about it? I should do that. So I'm gonna put his will accomplish. I don't even know what that one was. You can read it. I think it was like a trade thing. Like trade this. Alright, look at the budget. Ooh. Ooh. Budget for players' salaries. Dang. Hey, it's still 159 though. It could be at 240 though. So I don't like about it. Free agent interest. Okay. Alright, get started. I mean, not that bad. 159 as player salaries. I mean, I generate rookies. Because yeah, we just went through this year's thing. Jimmy Butler, 89. See, we have no 90s on our team, but that's gonna change because Jimmy Butler might be 30, but he's still in his prime until he hits like 34. I think it's going to start going down, but by the time he gets there, he's going to be like a 93, 94. He's not even going to go down that much because he's going to be one of the best in the league. And Trae Young, he's only 21, and he's going to be like the very best for, like, when he hits his, dude, him and Luka Doncic, when he hits his, when he's like older and he's no longer in his prime, like, that's when, like, him and Luka will be the best by then. Otto Porter, only a B potential. A lot of our potentials would be but A with Vince Carter, but this is his last year. So it's as big as he gets. I mean, the B potentials, but, I mean, we still got Jimmy Butler, Trae Young. I mean, now it's time. What's our roster gonna be? Then we'll get, like, what's our starting lineup thing gonna be? Then I'll go through trades, and then I'll set our game plan up. Jimmy Butler, small forward. Who's tall? Okay. Otto Porter, since as power forward, since Jimmy Butler's better small forward. Trae Young, point guard. Jimmy Butler, small forward. Otto Porter, power forward. Serge Ibaka, center. Marcus Smart, shooting guard. Terry Rozier, 6-man. Ooh, Danny Green. I don't know. Danny Green ain't gonna be 6-man. But, I mean, Terry Rozier, he's gonna get a lot of playing time. But if Marcus Smart gets injured or something, Danny Green's gonna be the one getting in there because he can win games. And it's still young in Rozier's career. And Clarkson, he's still young. I think his potential's like a B. I mean, let's see how he gets, but we're just going to set him for a little minute. Joe Harris I'm going to start over Clarkson. And Thompson, I'm going to start over Patty Mills. Vince Carter, I'm going to sit over Patty Mills just because last year I only gave him some playing time. And then that Maxey, clever guy, I see potential in him. He's going to start over Patty Mills. And then Darius Miller, he's probably going to start 13th. And Patty Mills will sit bench. Hey, the good thing is we have no C pluses, no C's potentials. So we'll go through the coach game plan. And we'll mess with the minutes and we'll do that whole starting line we did. But first, I'm going to see if we can get any trades. Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, but he's only an 85. I mean, we're getting Miles Turner out of this too, but by Miles Turner we got Serge Ibaka as the same overall. I mean, Miles Turner has more potential, but Cleveland Cavaliers, see, they're stacked, bro. I mean, they want to be even more stacked than Jimmy Butler, but I'm not doing that trade. De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, I want De'Aaron Fox, but small forward, I just don't see it because Jimmy Butler's the best on the team. I mean, Kevin Love, I don't see in it. He's getting out of his prime here soon. I just don't see the point in it. CJ McCollum, I mean, Mark Smart, TJ Warren, CJ McCollum, Jimmy Butler. I mean, position is switched, you know. I mean, there's just no point. Same overall. Yeah, nothing for Jimmy Butler. Trae Young. This is going to be risky. Ooh. See, I have no point guard, though. My point guard could be Drew Holiday, but then again, like, that's just not worth it. Because Trae Young is going to have way more potential when he's way younger. Kyle Lowry. Not taking Kyle Lowry. Kevin Love just ain't good enough for center and point guard. A point guard that's gonna be the best. I mean, CJ McCollum not that bad, but then again, yeah, that would be probably my best trade. But unless if I'm getting a 90 overall, 89, 88 overall guy, I don't want to trade Young. See what I can get for Lillard. No one. Zion. Interested. No one. No one wants Ja. How much potential does Ja have? I want Zion, but no one will trade Zion. He has a whole bunch of potential. He's only 20 years old. And 82 overall. Ja. Do they want Ja? Dude, Orlando's stacked. They got Joel Embiid, Zion, and Ja. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mirchik and Morris with Alfred Payton as 6-man. Dang, dude. Cavs are magic right there, bro. But, Coach Game Plan. This might be a long video. $30 for Trae Young. He's a rookie coming right off the bat. We're going to set him at 29 minutes. Marcus Smart. Him or Rozier. So I'm only going to give him 20 minutes because I'm going to have Rozier play 25. 32. Actually, I'm not going to have Rozier play a whole bunch. A minute. Because Danny Green is going to get 20 minutes. I mean, he knows how to win. Rozier will get 23. I mean, Marcus Smart can get 28. Butler can get 32. Otto Porter at 29. Oh, I don't really have the best other center. I'll set Ibaka at 28. Harris over Clarkson every day, bro. I'll give him 19. Clarkson. No. Patty Mills. I mean, he's a center, so. Nine. 10. Patty Mills. Put him all the way down. Just see where he's gonna be at. I'll give her 5 minutes. Yeah. I'll give Carter 5 minutes. Miller 3. Patty Mills is gonna be resting. Oh, he can have more. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, so. But I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Lava out. Next video is gonna be awesome.